1955, my father died of a heart attack. Or at least that's what I tell people. I don't expect them to accept anything else. Regardless of how strange our world is, there are some who deny the existence of powers beyond our comprehension. Dad, I think it's time to call it a night.
Well, science doesn't sleep, dear.
But you do.
Yes, eventually, but my time hasn't come yet.
My day doesn't go by when I'm not worried sick about you. The way you're acting, it isn't healthy. It only ever started when... Ever since Mom died, you've been going off for nights on end, talking about absolute nonsense, like stem cells this and plasmids that and aliens from...
Vicarious.
Where the hell did you come up with a name like Vicarious?
I didn't. That's where the Vicarians told me they were from.
Oh, Christ.
Look, dear, you don't have to believe me about anything I say. About aliens, about Vicarious, about anything other than I was gifted unprecedented biological knowledge. I'll be presenting my findings to the Institute in a few days and they'll give me what I need. Rain, I can change the world. I'm not going to be a failure anymore. I owe you and your mother at least that. And stem cells can differentiate into other types of cells based on the body's needs. And these different cells can, of course, have specialized occupations within the system. And since these stem cells have regenerative properties, I believe firmly that if we can grow them in a controlled incubator, we can potentially use them for bone marrow transplants and cure things like leukemia and sickle cell disease. In fact, given their artificial immortality, I believe hidden deep within the stem cell is the cure to death itself.
And how exactly did you discover these stem cells, Mr. Reese?
Well,
If you're asking us for research funding, then perhaps you should describe your procedures.
What I'm about to tell you, gentlemen, I don't expect you to believe. I was contacted by fourth-dimensional aliens called the Vicarians. They went ahead in Earth's
This
timeline,
cracked out loony ain't worth our time.
and they showed me things that won't be discovered for another 20 years or so.
I wish I could tell you that my dad acted rationally, that he didn't let his anger towards his constituents or the grief of losing Mom drive him to do unnatural things. However, Dad's not like that.
the administration, they rejected me. They didn't believe a word I said, but I had to show them. I had to show them by testing it on your mother. But except her neurotransmitters supposed to be rotting away and all that stuff. That's her cerebellum and her spinal cord, which is why she didn't act like your mother. And
Dad, just stop.
I can't. No one believed me. No one ever believed me. Not even you. People are stubborn, Lorraine. They have to be shown the truth. They refuse to accept anything that doesn't fit into their worldview. We have to leave. We have to leave. We have to leave.
You, Jackson Reese, have misused the knowledge we gave you and violated the laws of nature. Prepare to die.
No. No. No!
In 1955, my father died of a heart attack, or at least that's what I tell people. Regardless of how strange our world is, there are some who deny the existence of powers beyond our comprehension.